Fall and winter season is not the time to slow down. It is not the time to use the holidays as excuses for you not achieving your dreams or not making time for what really matters. When in reality, you could be using all of these holiday celebrations as mini rewards and not waiting until January 1st to sit down and make a vision board for this, because this is where the real glow up starts. But that is if you stay consistent and if you follow these exact steps. Because with this blueprint that I will also be doing with you, the only way to fail with this blueprint is by giving up. We're gonna go all in and we're gonna transform our lives. Winter arc isn't about isolation and from stopping yourself from going to all these festivities just so you can lock in. Like I mentioned before, all of these celebrations are going to be used as rewards, and while also building discipline over these 3 months. So by the beginning of the new year, you will already have the action plan set to have a successful 2026. These next 3 months, you are going to become the main character of your life, and everyone else around you will just be an NPC. You will not be disturbed by anyone, and you will keep your eyes on the prize no matter what. Whether other people see the vision that you do or don't, that does not matter, because you see the vision and you believe it will be true, so therefore it will be true. You will not become this new version of yourself overnight. It's all about consistency and discipline and becoming 1% better every single day. Before we talk habits or goals, we are going to start with mindset, because everything you do in your outer world is a reflection of your inner world. So it is very important for you to learn how your subconscious mind works before you get to any other steps. That's what this season is really about. Not about forcing, but about reprogramming and completely getting rid of the old version of yourself who you no longer align with. For the next 3 months, I want you to completely soak your mind with teachings and lessons about how the subconscious mind works. Some of my favorite teachers on this subject are Neville Goddard, Dr. Joe Dispenza, Bob Proctor, Jim Rohn, just to name a few. Listen to podcasts daily, watch interviews, listen to these teachings on your commute to work or to school. And even throughout your day, even though you will be listening to different teachers and different people will be saying it in different ways, it all comes down to the same thing. Your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs create your reality. So this winter, rewire your mind like it is a job. Listen to your morning affirmations and listen to your night affirmations as well. The more you learn about the subconscious mind, the more you will understand as to why I think that is very important. Set yourself up for success for the day, because how you start your morning is how you set your day. And I can attest to this because I know for a fact there's a day where I, snooze my alarm multiple times and I finally get up because I actually have to. Now I only have an hour to get ready for work versus 2 hours. Then I just start getting anxiety. Then I don't have time to, have my slow morning, go get my coffee or make my coffee, prepare my lunch. It is very important to have a slow morning, and that all starts with not going on your phone for the first 30 minutes, especially if you're on social media. It'll be there throughout the day. There's absolutely no reason you should be checking your phone first thing in the morning. Also, when your mind wakes up, you'll learn more about this as you watch all these teachers I just suggested. Your subconscious mind is the most receptive and open to suggestion right before you go to sleep and right as you wake up. It is very important that you don't check your social media first thing in the morning or check your emails, because if you see something that you don't like, your subconscious mind is soaking it up. Not only do you not want to go on your phone for the first 30 minutes, but even when you wake up to an alarm, make sure you have a soothing alarm, not the piano riff. I can't even imagine waking up to that every day and feeling good about it. Maybe get more like a calm and serene sound. If you have trouble getting up, try Mel Robbins' 5-second rule, where you count down from 5, and when you get to 1, get up no matter what. Even if you do not feel like it, you get up. And if you find it hard to do that, even when you're trying this 5-second rule, then I suggest you set your phone away from next to your bed, where you have to get out of your bed in order to turn it off. Once you've already won that battle of getting out of bed and now having ample time to have your slow morning routine, then that'll build the momentum for the rest of your day. And section number 2, setting the scene for success. Now that your mind is focused, your energy needs it too. Your surroundings in every area of your life influence how you feel and how you show up. So in the very beginning of this 3-month winter arc, maybe on the first day, I suggest taking a whole day off, don't make any plans, and completely declutter your spaces. And this includes your office desk, your car, or any other area that you use daily. Go through every drawer, every closet, every folder, and do a full honest audit on the things that you feel like you actually need and the things that you haven't even used in months and that are just taking up space and causing clutter. Gather all of those items, all of the extra clothes, things that no longer identify with who you are, put them in a bag and take them to donations. Personally, as much as I love to declutter, I also love to keep things that mean a lot to me, like cards and souvenirs. So I personally just keep a single box. Having a clear space is having a clear mind, and it just makes everything a lot easier. So after you've done your decluttering, you have to tell yourself that everything has a home. The second you get home from school or work, you are going to put things away where they go. Every morning when you're getting ready, make sure to put everything back to where it goes instead of just, putting your deodorant on in the bathroom when it's supposed to go in the room. Make sure you are always setting yourself up for success. Now that we're going to talk about one of my favorite parts about transforming this winter, like this winter arc, it's all about romanticizing life. I basically just define it as make things cute. So whether your favorite color is pink, purple, blue, black, make sure that everything is cute and it brings you joy. This winter arc should not feel like a chore, but instead a habit and something that you enjoy doing in every area of your life on this journey of you becoming your best self. So play your favorite music while you clean. I love to replay cute chick flicks. I'm gonna make another video on my favorite movies that you can watch as you clean your room. Lighting a candle in the morning is one of my favorite things to do. I listen to a 10 to 20 minute long affirmation video where I set my affirmations for the day. And then as I get ready and do my makeup, I love listening to lo-fi music on YouTube. It is absolutely calming and it just makes getting ready so much more enjoyable, and I just feel like a princess doing my makeup in the morning getting ready for work. So another way to romanticize your life is if you go to school or if you go to work, get cute stationery. If you're having pre-workout before the gym or even a protein shake after the gym, get yourself a cute glass from Marshall's or TJ Maxx. Stanley, I only have this one, but I personalize it by putting a cute little straw cap, and even just look at how much of a difference that makes. And honestly, it's something so small, but it makes a difference. A way that I romanticize the gym as well, besides getting, a cute workout set on, is I like to change the skin on my AirPods to match my outfit. You don't have to do this, I'm just extra like that, but all I'm trying to say is enjoy every area of your life. Another extra way to romanticize your life is if you have a job in the service industry, get yourself a cute checkbook, some glitter pens. Personally, I have a blinged out stapler for my paperwork at night. I make custom tip out sheets, so if you work in the service industry, you'll know what that is. Keep the energy of showing up as the best, highest version of yourself. Make everything cute and make it yours. Section number 4 is all about making good habits easy and bad habits hard. When you are on step number 2 and decluttering all your environment, that also it's gonna go for decluttering your kitchen pantry and your drawers. Another thing I suggest doing is creating yourself a health nook. So you can do this whether you live by yourself or whether you live with family. Go to the Dollar Tree, go to TJ Maxx and get yourself a cute basket where your protein powders, your vitamins, and your supplements will fit, so that when you are ready to have your morning protein shake or your daily vitamins, everything is within reach and all in one spot. You're not scattering and forgetting certain things in your day because everything is easy to reach. Every night before bed, make sure that you set yourself up for success by picking out your clothes for for work or school, and also packing your bags as you need. So if you're packing a gym bag for the next day, make sure that it's all packed. So in the morning, wherever you need to go, if you need to put it in your car, grab it and it's all set. Section number 5, protect your energy. Start analyzing and start auditing your life and see what is draining you and what is giving you life. Honestly, that is what locking in really means. It means pouring your energy into things that actually matter. Every night before bed for the next 3 months, you need to audit your interactions and your routines and seeing where are the areas of improvement, and did you show up as the highest version of yourself as much as you could. Take a look at what your excuses are for the day if you didn't achieve a certain habit, or your reasons as to why you didn't achieve a certain goal that day. So for example, let's say today I forgot to take my vitamins. Well, why did I forget to take my vitamins? Because they were away in my drawer. So what can I do tomorrow so that I don't forget is put them on top of my desk so there's no way that I miss it. Section number 6 is finding joy in the journey of this winter arc. If you are going all in, there are going to be times where you want to give up, but you have to remind yourself of what the end goal is, and that is why I feel like vision boards are important, but we'll get to that in the next section. Don't feel like you have to do a certain routine because it looked so aesthetic on the internet. Instead, find a routine that works best for you. Don't feel like you have to wake up at 5 a.m. in order to have a successful winter arc. If you wake up at 6 and that works for you, you're still able to have your slow morning routine and get everything done that you say that it would be done. That is what matters. Create a schedule for yourself that works. For me, working out in the morning doesn't work. For me, working out during my lunch hour works. Finding joy in the journey also involves wearing outfits that make you feel good and confident, and it doesn't have to be expensive. Like these cute pajamas, I believe I got these at Target. If not, I got them on Shein. Same thing for my workout clothes. It doesn't have to be expensive. The workout clothes from Shein is so comfortable. You can get yourself a few gym sets for the fraction of a price, breaking the bank at other stores like, designer gym stores. Discipline doesn't have to be boring, black and white, beige, neutral colors. Make it you and make it fun. Section number 7, action boards over vision boards. I love myself a good vision board. I have a vision board and I love that it's very personal and to my liking, and the aesthetic is just something that makes me happy when I look at it. But a vision board is nothing without action. I also have an action board, which I will leave you guys a template down below with an example plus a template that you can fill in so that you can create your action board. Essentially what this is basically just taking pictures that you post on your vision board and taking that picture and explaining how you're going to get there. So with these action boards, you are going to set a 12-week plan, and even after winter arc is over, that's how you should set your goals, is in 12-week increments rather than a full 52-week plan or vision, because if you break it down into just 3 months versus the 12 months, it'll be easier to stay consistent with them. When you're looking at your vision board and you've noticed that you've put up the same pictures over and over again, ask yourself, why haven't I gotten here? Personally, for me, there's a YouTube play button on there. Why haven't I gotten there? Why has it been on my vision board for years and years and years now? Well, maybe because I haven't been posting. So now I'm gonna change that and actually post, because if you keep doing the same thing over and over again and expecting it to change, that is just insanity, as Albert Einstein said. Section number 8, nightly reflection. Every night before you go to bed, think to yourself, was I grateful today, or was I taking things for granted? Or what 3 things made me smile today? Did I have good interactions with people? Did I have good conversations with people? Was I gossiping? Was I in an energy where I know I'm not supposed to be? Audit your day and see how you can be better the next day. Celebrate your small wins. Did you actually take your vitamins today? Or did you get your 10,000 steps today? Did you drink your 3 liters of water? Did you finally do that task that you've been putting off for so long, like clean your makeup brushes or clean your AirPods? The more you teach yourself to be 1% better every day, that is the moment that your life will change, because I've said it once and I'll say it again. The only way to fail is to completely give up. And if you just keep showing up every single day, that is why you are going to become unrecognizable by 2026. So let's lock in, Queen. You and I am going to film my 3-month fitness transformation progress because I've already been locked in, but now I want to document it and I want to show you guys what it looks like when you actually commit to your goals, and hopefully I can inspire you guys to do the same. I'm gonna pull us an affirmation card that'll set the tone for this winter arc, and this is our message from the universe or from whoever you believe in for this next 3 months. So I'm gonna get to shuffling. These are called a note from your higher self. So they're a little big, so they're hard to shuffle. So I basically just mix them until one falls off, and that's the one that ends up being the message. Ooh, that one flipped over. It says, trust your magic, work your magic, protect your magic. This is your step-by-step guide to owning your most mystical, badass self. Not only did I tell you guys, but the universe told you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you made it till the end, I love you so much. And actually, if you made it till the end, comment a little... Oh, what? We're gonna comment... Ooh, if you made it till the end, comment a little pumpkin emoji because it is the fall season. Thank you again so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!